Hey there, Cancer. Welcome to your Love Tarot reading for September 2022. This is a general love reading for Cancer. However, cross-watchers are also welcome. Keep in mind that the roles of the individuals and energies identified in this reading may be swapped, and that the intensity of the situation or energy may vary. So take with you whatever resonates and leave behind for others whatever does not. In this first role, we look at your love vibrations this month, the energy you are putting out there and receiving in terms of love. In this second column, we reveal your connection between you and your body and senses in terms of experiencing sensual pleasure. In this third column, we take a look at your potential for romance. And in this fourth column here, we get love advice from your higher self. For those of you interested, I'll be closing off the reading with a message from your current or future love interest. So, Cancer, in terms of your love vibrations this month, you've got the Spider, creativity, manifestation, details. So this kind of indicates that you are really putting your energy and focus and attention in getting not just love, but love that is long-lasting. You've got the Ten of Cups, it says harmony on the card. You've got the Prince of Cups, or the Knight of Cups, it says introspection. And then you have Seven of Wands, it says valor here. So it's a sense where you know the love that you want. You are willing to, put your heart out there. And it's almost as if you're not going to settle for anything less than, something that is pure, kind of true, and going to lead to a committed relationship, if not already a committed relationship, or if it is a committed relationship already, like a deeper level of that. So let's see, for Ten of Cups, you have the Emperor here. So definitely setting healthy boundaries, kind of recognizing that you have power and authority to put out there the energy to manifest this in your life. So let's take a look at the Prince or Knight of Cups here. You've got the Two of Wands. So Cancer, you are someone who is in touch with your emotions. And maybe you've just been kind of keeping that to yourself a little bit, but you're going to have opportunities to really, push that that love out there in the universe and see what kind of comes back to you. It's a sense of, you've been doing good in the, department of love, or it feels like that. And it's as if you are like, I want something even better. And that's not a bad thing. So let's take a look at the Seven of Wands. You have Ace of Pentacles here. Like, you are standing your ground. You have this inner knowing. And what is going to be presented to you, you are willing to invest in that, and you want someone who is going to invest in that with you. So in terms of your connection to your body and senses for sensual pleasure, you have this deadly nightshade. It says vanity and self-absorption. So here the concept here is where there's a certain external or superficial layer of attraction or beauty, and if someone is kind of pulled in by that and kind of takes that all in, then similar to eating like the berries of this deadly nightshade, you could, end up overdosing on that superficial aspects of it. So Cancer, to some degree, there is, this is about your connection to your body and your senses. And so if you are kind of appreciating your body and like fully connected to your body and your senses, that's a good thing. So I think it's the question of if it's a superficial aspect. And what I mean by that is like maybe loving your body, feeling good about your body when you look good or you think you look good, versus truly like loving all aspects of yourself. So you have here the Lovers and the Two of Cups. So it's a sense of really deep connection to your body and your senses. You also have here the Chariot. And this is a sense of, accomplishment, of victory, of taking outside influences and being able to shape them to advance what your goal is. So it seems pretty positive in terms of your connection. So let's see, and your ability to enjoy things that are pleasurable. So let's take a look at the Lovers here, Cancer. You have the Lovers here again. So definitely it seems that this energy, this love energy that you are putting out there, like looking for something that's pure, willing to really invest in it, it either is mirroring this dedication to love for yourself, or it's spilling into this area of self-love. Either way, this kind of mirror reflection is, amplifying the love that you have like to offer, and also your ability to feel and connect with others, with your own body, with your own sensations. So let's take a look at the Two of Cups. You have the Magician. So definitely the ability to recognize what you have, the resources you have, recognizing, your skills, your talents when it comes to your body, your senses, being aware of your environment, being aware of what pleases you, being aware of what, feels good. So let's take a look at the Chariot here. You have the Knight of Wands. Definitely, this drive to follow your passion, to go after that excitement, that enthusiasm. It's like nothing's standing in your way, Cancer. So you're like, I am all about sensual pleasure. That's awesome. So here in terms of the romance in September, you have this friendship. So Cancer, for some of you, the potential for the potential for romance may grow out of a friendship, or it may be something that you're hoping for but really doesn't have much potential outside of that for whoever you are thinking about. You have the Queen of Cups here. So it's a sense of, regardless of which way it goes, you have that love to offer. You have that sense of connection, nurturing yourself, making sure that, whatever you're doing, you're connecting from this place of love. You have the Five of Wands and the Four of Swords. It says competition on the Five of Wands here. So, to some degree, to some degree, Cancer, it may be that your potential for love is depends on kind of competition with a friend, in the sense of maybe being interested in the same person, or kind of potentially being interested in the same person. You have the Four of Swords here, and it says rest on it. So to some degree, it kind of seems that really you should use your intuition to kind of figure out if there is something that you should go after, or you should just take a step back. And definitely that could be either going after a relationship with a friend, or going, like going for a relationship with someone who is like a romantic connection with someone who your friend is interested in. So let's take a look at the Queen of Cups over here. You have the King of Wands. So there does kind of indicate, someone is going to catch your attention, someone who is maybe a looker, someone who is a leader, popular, maybe an entrepreneur, someone who might be athletic, or maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So let's see what this Five of Wands competition is about. You have Three of Wands here. And this is a sense of connecting with other people. It's a sense of really putting things out there and kind of seeing what comes back. So this could indicate some type of, mutual goals with your friends in terms of landing this type of King of Wands. So let's see about the Four of Swords here. You've got the Three of Pentacles, and this is another card of recognizing the others that you would kind of interact with in your environment, whether they're coworkers, friends, acquaintances. It is a sense of, to trust your intuition to tell you when you should kind of just walk away from something, and keep in line with this double lovers energy that you have over here. So I'm just recognizing this Chariot here. That's your card, your major arcana card. That's thrown off because it's not, the typical version of the Chariot. But here it's even more kind of a sense of you are really kind of at home with your body, with your senses. You are really you're really primed and ready to kind of explore your passions and your desires in terms of sensual pleasures. So over here, we have love advice from your higher self. It says becoming. So here it's a sense of however much you are in this state of honoring your body, honoring your truth, honoring your desire to bring into your life something that is a mutual long-term commitment. You are even more so blossoming into something greater. It might be something that's not even really seen. Here, this concept of external, like superficial aspects, it's a sense of that what you do see, you admire, you appreciate, but even the things you aren't seeing are developing and blossoming, and it's kind of a message to even trust yourself even more so than you trust yourself now. You have the Hermit, you have the Magician, and you have the Prince or Knight of Wands again here. So yeah, the Magician over here, so Magician twice. So it's really a sense of this journey that you're on, this journey of following your passions, your desires, you're recognizing your confidence, recognizing, being aware of what you bring and what's in your environment. It's a sense of you are developing a sense of wisdom and sense of trust with yourself that you might already have, but it's becoming even more. It's becoming even more. We'll just say it with the becoming card. So let's take a look at the Hermit here. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So it is the Knight of Pentacles. There's that energy of it doesn't need to happen fast. It can happen slowly. And your journey, it's all part of the journey. The Hermit knows that. The Knight of Pentacles knows that. There's ups, there's downs, but there is enjoying the journey and enjoying seeing the seeds that are planted blossoming into something that you've envisioned for yourself, for your future. Let's see about the Magician. You have this Death card. So it's a sense of like there's even greater transformation going on. So this Two of Cups, this union, and this Magician here, there's a sense of like it's still like blossoming, it's still growing. So there may be some things that you need to just trust. There's some discomfort, something that you need to leave behind, but intuitively you know that this is helping you be more confident, help you to manifest more that you want into your life, then kind of just allowing that transformation. Let's see about this Prince or Knight of Wands here. You have the King of Cups. So whether you are transforming into the King of Cups, since you are, this water sign, someone who is emotionally stable, someone who's supportive, caring, loving, creative, imaginative, or if this is what you're pursuing, it seems like this is exactly, you're going to get exactly what you want because you are really putting a lot of your positive intentions for love out there in the universe. So Cancer, Now I'm going to pull some oracle cards for thoughts and feelings from either your current love interest or future love interest, depending on your situation. You have this float card. Just kind of be in the present, enjoy the ups and downs, enjoy the journey, and really kind of just see where things take you. You have endless possibilities and this take flight. So in terms of your becoming, you have endless possibilities, endless potential, and whatever you are kind of aiming for right now, you're going to soar even higher. So I'm hoping that this provides a helpful perspective of love for you in September. And to uncover more about the month, check out readings for each of your sun, moon, and rising signs. We'll see you next time. Take care.